Every town and city we roam looking for addicts. So throw me them infinity stones and let's get at it. The master of Gavin bout to come in attractions. They marvel at the way I push the Millennium Falcon. So strap in and we can see what's on tap. Nerd Mafia, forget about it. We run laps in 12 parsecs, maybe less, and done flat. A good fella here to bless them all with fun facts. I got that lightsaber handy, cutting through the fluff when discussing the families on this adventure, the podcast Avenger. It's Hope Talk. They don't want to see us when we angry. Once they start the camera, we be dropping Thor's hammer with the intellect, a banner in the MCU manner, while the mob is tuning in so they can hear us on the scanner. And it's coming every week. You can stick that in your planner. The Iron Man of Hero Talk, like it or not, with a scoop of them 3-piece suits mixed in the pot. When it comes to giving facts, we already are locked. It's Nerd Mafia, hoping y'all are ready to rock.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
What's good, everybody? Trying something new this week. We got streaming live on YouTube and Twitter simultaneously. So if you haven't seen this before, this is me on the way home from the theater. And this week we went out to see Cocaine Bear. And once again, if you're watching live, definitely appreciate it. If not, and you catch it on the replay, just as good. But this movie, man, I swear to God, like ever since I saw the first trailer come out, I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be crazy. And yeah, it definitely held up. For one, I didn't even realize it before I got in here, but we got 3 different Star Wars actors in this. We got the dude that played Solo. We got O'Shea Jackson Jr., played Broken. And we got Kerry Russell's character from a movie that I try to forget about most of the time, but still, it's pretty cool. I see we got Mike Porter in the chat, too. Yeah, we can stream on Twitter, too, Mike. Right through StreamYard, bro. But yeah, man. This was perhaps like the best bad movie that I've ever seen. Like, actually had like I was into it the whole time. The whole movie takes place in 1985. And the funniest part about this movie, and I don't know if any of you have done like any digging like me, just like about what this is based off of. It's directed by Elizabeth Banks. She was like an actor in like a few different like Judd Apatow movies, and I don't know if she's directed anything else before. But basically, this is like an event from like 1985. Basically, a drug dealer drops some cocaine out of the sky in a plane, turns up like dead a few days later, and they end up finding like a bear in the forest, basically just surrounded by like 40 or so open containers of cocaine. And I probably like the mythos or the legend is that like this bear was just high on cocaine the whole time, right? So I'm guessing that's like where the whole story like came from, and they thought like this would be goofy as hell, let's make this into a movie, and shit worked. I always love pretty much anything where I get to go back to the 80s and just chill for a little while, hour at a time, or just like minutes at a time, half hour at a time for like a series. Like Stranger Things is a good example of that. Probably the latest thing before this. But this was just funny as hell, dude. Like, the situation, like this movie does not attempt to take itself seriously pretty much at any point in time, which is awesome. And yeah, even got to see a few like different kinds of trailers because I never go see movies like this anymore. But yeah, definitely recommend, like I have been recommending to everybody, like go check out Cocaine Bear. Of course I liked it, Mike Porter. I knew I had a feeling about this one. I don't think I can give it a ranking though. It's just that special of a movie in my heart. Seems too gory for you? I mean, there's definitely some parts, but it's not, I wouldn't call it like a horror movie. It's just too cheesy to call it that, to be honest with you. It was fun though, man. Fun movie. Um, it even had the dude from like an old like TikTok like video, like he's like an IKEA guy, just complaining about customers the whole. I forget. Like you'd have to look up the video. I think I talked about it in a stream or chat before. But I think they might even be watching this over on the main authority stream right now too, or their Discord. My bad. But definitely awesome. I had a good time, even though I had to fly solo for this one. It was weird. It was like a grown up experience going to a movie theater by myself. Definitely some funny times in this theater, man. That bear is fucked. But I guess you guys only get up and want to come out and watch these live streams when I'm coming back from a Marvel movie or something that's overly hyped, huh? Can only be talking comic book heroes. Except Mikey Porter, he's down for whatever. That joke today, Santa stream, was too much, Mike. Totally different than the guy from Collider. What was he saying, Mike? Are people like bashing this movie? I don't know how. It's got to be weird to just bash it. like how you how do you take yourself so seriously that you're gonna come out and like make fun of Cocaine Bear, bro? Like I don't know. Everybody knew what this movie was from the jump. It didn't hit for him. I don't know how this movie does. It's like I don't know. Like this is a rewatchable movie to me. It's just like it was funny as hell, man. Not like I don't know. It was weird. It's like the type of comedies I used to always go for, like old Adam Sandler movies. There's definitely like a little bit of gore and stuff. But this kind of took me back to like maybe like a movie, like a comedy from like 10 years ago. I felt like a few times. I didn't know if it was a comedy or gore. Nah, that's not true at all. There's definitely some parts that are like even the gory parts are comedic. Like it's hilarious the shit that's going on with this stupid ass bear, dude. This coke addict ass bear. I don't think it's confused at all. It's pretty much a pure comedy with some gore in it. Like you know what the best example would be next to this, like comparison wise? Would you call like Pineapple Express like too gory to watch? Because it's not that much different than that, you know? I don't know. I don't think anybody else is going to see this movie, Mike. I'm surprised you haven't gone and seen it though. Didn't know what it wanted to be. Hey, whatever it didn't know, like I was there for the ride. It did remind me of it like had a similar vibe as Pineapple Express. I mean, Pineapple Express, except add a bear and cocaine instead of Maryland. Pineapple Express was more fun with the weed side though. They're doing some funnier shit there. So I'm not gonna say like it's as funny as Pineapple Express. I think just like just the vibe that I'm getting while I'm watching it, like that kind of humor. It's not scary, dude. It's not a horror movie. I promise you. It's about a fucking bear doing cocaine. Like it's you're like if you're afraid going, well, if this movie creeps you out, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm not a horror guy either. I don't go watch those kind of movies. The trailers, like in the lead up to this, like the previews when you go see this movie, they think it's in like a horror genre. You could tell though, because like I never see these types of trailers. I did see one that like I wasn't expecting too. It's called like Strays. I guess we got like Will Ferrell is like a bunch of different like comedians like doing voiceover for dogs. It looks hilarious. I'm gonna have to do something with that maybe. But yeah, man. I mean, as far if I have to give this a ranking, I got to give it like a 6. It's not a good movie. It's just a funny movie to go see. Like at no point did I think it was going to be a good movie either. You know, it surprised me actually a little bit. It was not as bad of a movie. It was like sometimes movies are just so bad and goofy that they're good. That's kind of the vibe we got here. But yeah, man, that was my Thursday night tonight. Chilling at the theater watching Cocaine Bear. I think the hype was real. Of course they were low. You could tell just from watching the trailer. You know, like what the hell are we doing here? Plus, it's like if a bear's on cocaine, how long do you think it's gonna take us to put down a black bear? Like bullets still work on them. The movie was making fun of itself like every chance it got to. What's next week? Creed 3. I'm excited about that one. I'm guessing this is gonna be like the conclusion to the Creed series of movies or that trilogy. I don't know how much else they can do with it after that, but that looks like it's gonna be real cool. They got Jonathan Majors playing like the adversary to Michael B. Jordan. Previews for that look pretty hype. We got a lot going on though. There's I think the week after that is 65. Like basically until like the middle of April, like I'm going to check out like a new movie every Thursday night. There's the one exception that I might skip because I tracked it. It's like 2.5 weeks straight of like pretty good movies coming out on Thursday releases. The only one I'm not sure if I want to go see is Shazam, just because I don't know if it even matters anymore for DC. So might leave that one alone, might not. Still trying to make up my mind. I don't know. You hyped up about anything, Mikey? Since it's just me and you here. That 65 one has me a little bit interested. I'm wondering what that's gonna be all about with Adam Driver. Super Mario Brothers would be cool as shit though too. I think that's like that's in the tail end of the movies I was looking at, end of April. Definitely a ton of people gonna be hyped up about John Wick Chapter 4 soon too. Yeah, man. So we're gonna have this all done. Oh, I want to see that Christian. Oh, you want to see the Jesus movie? I saw the previews for that. It looks interesting. I don't know if I'll go see that though. I'll probably wait for it to come out. Did think it's kind of same thing with like the 80 for Brady movie. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the theater and watch that, but I'll probably watch it when it comes out for sure. But gotta get back to the home pretty soon. Get ready to pump out another couple shorts. And then yeah, get ready, buckle up for next week because we got Mando coming back. Mando and Bad Batch at the same time. And I got guys, if you're listening to this and you're somebody that watches my videos, even like any of the shorts, like the reaction videos I do for any series that come out, I'm trying to do like a giveaway for people. So all you have to do is leave a comment on any like the series videos, like Bad Batch, Mando, any of the Marvel ones that are coming out soon. I'm giving away for the Bad Batch series. Each video I do reacting to that, whether it's a video or a short, I'm giving away an Omega Funko Pop. And the way I'm gonna pick the winner is basically like each video you have a comment on, that's an entry for you. So I'm gonna pick one of the comments at random, and that's gonna be who gets that Funko. I'm gonna do the same thing with the Mando, the Mandalorian season 3 too. That should have arrived tonight. It did actually. I got the the Mandalorian Funko with it's glow in the dark and it's got him holding the dark saber. I posted that up on my feed, so that'll be pretty cool. Kendall did get 1K. He was killing it, man. He had a really good month with subs for a shorts video. Actually gave me some inspiration. I don't know, had a kind of crappy day with it today, but you know, every day is a new, so we'll keep grinding it out. Definitely have a lot more time to make those than some of the long form videos. Gonna try to get back into the streaming business too. We're working on like the right time and ironing things out for me, Felicity Hawk, and Quentin sometimes to get back into the Nerd Enthusiast stream. We were about to do it last week, but I think we might get it going this week. I'm not sure yet. Still, like I said, still working out the details. But that's about it, guys. Thanks for popping in to hear about Cocaine Bear. Hope you go check it out yourself. It was pretty cool. And thanks for chilling and hanging with me tonight, Mikey Porter. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. I'm out.